Hey guys, um, I tried to type it up like 3 times, and morphine keeps like making me fall asleep while I'm trying to type. So we're gonna do updates, do a video while I'm in the hospital if I can get enough time where like we're consistently not interrupted. Um, so today I saw a bunch of doctors. Um, I saw Kirk, who's my GP. He came this morning, and he gave me the good news about my liver enzymes. They're over 1,000, which means that my liver is sort of freaking out. Um, Not like it was irritated before, but now it's sort of like really, really annoyed. You know, like the guy next to you that when you sit up at that hockey game and you're like, yeah, you have your beer in your hand, and it's like spilled on him. That kind of annoyed. That like if you say something really rude, he might like stand up and punch you. It's kind of annoyed, and so they're worried about that. So that's not good. So that's happening. And so they called in the gastro people, who is where I see my gastroenterologist, Dr. Sachar. And he was informed that I was here. I'm supposed to have an appointment with him on Wednesday, but I don't think I'm going to be making it. Maybe he'll come over here and see me. So his physician's assistant, who I see for my like most of my regular appointments, came over, saw me, and she's like, "So this is what's going on. The guy who's on this week, they're going to send you to they're bringing in the liver specialists because we don't know what's going on, and we may have to do a liver biopsy." And I'm like, "Okay, I was expecting that." She's like, "It's kind of risky though." And I'm like, "Right." She's like, 99% of the time, everything's fine. Just 1% of the time, there's, problems. And you tend to be like that special 1%. And I'm like, that's very, very true. But, so we'll discuss it with you and consent and all that stuff. So it'll be, like we're not doing it today, right? She's like, no, like tomorrow. Because they gave me stuff last night to prevent clotting, and I need to get better compression leg socks. So if anyone can recommend better compression leg sock sleeves for my calves, that would be awesome. I had big red bed rest compression stockings, but I could only find one before I left for the hospital, so I need better ones. Alright, so what else? So she was here, she listened to me. My bowels are making funny noises, but they're getting there. My liver is not happy, and they pulled me off the liquid diet because otherwise it was going to be me and apple juice. And I was like, "Is there a reason I can't eat?" And Kirk was like, "You can eat food?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, well then eat food." And I was like, "Winner." So I've been eating an entire container of these. By the way, if you want to make me a very happy girl, go to Amazon and buy me a 6-pack of these things. I'm going to put more of them on my grocery wish list. These and the green ones are my favorites. The strawberries are good, too, don't get me wrong, but, like, the savory ones, and if you have a toddler, which is, who these are probably meant for, I don't see the age group that they're, like, intended for, but, when is your baby ready for puffs? Crawling on their hands and knees, but without their tummy touching on the ground, eating thicker solids with bigger pieces, can use their jaw to mash food with their gums, and picks up food to eat on their own with their thumb and forefinger. So I think I have exceeded those skills. Except for maybe the solid part, but, whatever. We're getting there. So these are delicious. And gluten-free, and it says servings of 9. I usually count the servings of like 1 or 2. So that's where that's at. So the liver doctor came in and we talked about it. We discussed the family history of Wilson's. We talked about my autoimmune stuff. We talked about my Ehlers-Danlos stuff. So they know it's not hepatitis, because A, B, and I've been vaccinated against, and they tested me, I don't have it. I don't have hepatitis C. I have clearly not been exposed to it. My other tests for diseases that are easy to test showing up in the blood, not like showing up, so I don't have any sort of like obvious thing. It could be your meds. I've been on the same meds for a long time, which, for most people is well, it's probably not it then. The fact that it started right after my surgery is odd. However, the other thing that's going on in my labs is that my iron is jumping around. It's like 600. I'm not even sure that's like my regular iron. Maybe they're looking at some sort of other iron serum thing, because I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's huge. It's crazy. But my iron labs have been weird for like 4 months now, and my gallbladder's only been gone for like 6.5 weeks. So I think that it's all tied together. But how? We don't know yet. But my ANA was high, only a little though, like 160 to 1 to 160, which is not like a big deal. It's enough to be counted as like a positive autoimmune count. And I have had splenomegaly, and but my autoimmune disorder has been in remission and came off, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it's a risk. And it's a treatable risk, and my autoimmune disorders have gone into remission before, so, hey, it's not like I drink a lot anyway, between, like, my faith and my meds. I don't drink alcohol a lot, as it is, so I'm not, like, weeping over the loss. And my allergies, like, being allergic to alcohol kind of presents like mass consumption. So that's really it. Let me think. So that's it. The gastro came in, and he was all like, I don't know what's wrong with you. We called in the liver guys. I was like, clearly. But they didn't really good care of me. I'm in the oncology floor, and like the oncology nurses are awesome. And this room has been newly renovated, and it's beautiful. I swear to God, I have seating for 8. I'm allowed to have like 2 guests at a time, but I think this couch was meant to be slept on. Like, it's amazing. And I have a big, like, I don't know, 40-inch television up there, and I'm almost wondering where the DVD player is, because I think I could watch movies. And so Wi-Fi is good. Everything is good. So that's where we're at. Mary Catherine's going to come over this evening, and we're going to hang out and stitch and whatever. So I am in room 4924 at CMC Main. The picture for the address and all that other info is on my last CaringBridge post. So if you go to caringbridge.org/summerplum, you can find it. I will put the link down there, somewhere, over there, wherever it is that you put links on these things. I don't really understand. I don't really do the YouTube thing very often, but this is way easier. And, yeah. So, that's it for now. You can text me, or email me, or kick me, or tweet me, or Facebook me, or, as you can call me, but I'm not going to answer my phone because, I'm in here. But please don't call me on this thing. It's loud and weird and has a cord. What is that about? I remember, like, what is it, 1988, and they stole all the phones? I don't understand. So, yeah, so, all the excitement, and, they have smart water for me, which is very exciting. So, I can drink water. They had apple juice, but I drank all of their apple juice that was safe for me, and so now all they have is the apple juice that I can't drink. So I'm back to just water, which is fun. It's mostly what I drink anyhow. And I have knobs. You guys who have sent me groceries rock, like, the socks off the food stuff, because I've totally needed, like, packaged food that I could bring in, and so now I've got Happy Puffs and Popcorners, and, like, I'm gonna need some more muffins, though, soon. So, I think somebody said they would make me brownies. I need to poke her. But yeah, so if you need anything, I'm here. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere. So please feel free to message me or whatever, because I'll be around. And information on visiting is on the other post as well. You can leave a note. You can just, whatever. So, but I would love to hear from you guys. It's quiet in here, which is really nice. Actually, the oncology floor is quiet. And I will update you again once I know how things are going further than right now. But I suspect since it's 7 o'clock that not much more excitement is about to happen. So, I suspect we're done for the evening. But if anything changes, I will let you know. So you guys have a good evening, and I'm going to go drink some more water, make this migraine go away, and maybe go eat a chocolate chip muffin. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay. Ciao, kids.